Hey, yo, it's Davo. What's going on, everybody? Today we're back with some more Seven Deadly Sins, and let's just get into it. I'm going to be talking about if you should summon on the Stranger Things collab. We know what the battle look like. We know what the skill abilities look like. So let's go over it overall, and I'll give you my 2 cents whether or not you should summon. So let's take a look at the banner first and foremost. You already know the featured pool: 11, Mike, Will, and Hop. We do get Hop for free, so if you do summon, you only need to really get 3 units. And if you pick up the ticket, I know if you get one of them, then you only need to get 2. So then you can save yourself some trouble. But the unfeatured pool: blue Demon Melly, green Tank Diane. She's a fantastic unit. Blue Nunchuck Bond, not the greatest. Blue Elizabeth, blue Ellie Hawk, green Escanor, green Arthur. I think is a fine pick because he's fantastic for like towers and stuff. Red Merlin, nah, Green King, fantastic for Grey Demon. Blue Gotha doesn't really have a niche or purpose, but I guess he's just there, right? So let's take a look. See, first skills for 11, essentially. Let's go over the passive first. Increase the hero's damage dealt against enemies by 40%. That's fantastic because it's in any game mode, but I don't really like the second part of the remaining HP decreased by 10% for each skill use, because that mean, I don't know, bro. She just kills herself. She would have to have like, you probably got to run like attack, life stealer on her or something. I don't really like that, bro. I don't like. I mean, I get that when she uses her powers, she gets like a runny nose and she, kind of weakens herself, but she's strong at the same time. So I'm not really liking that overall. But her ultimate, she does like heal everybody if she gets her ultimate off. It's kind of weird. If she uses her ultimate, she loses 10% HP, but then she can heal 40%. So she, all in all, she like gains 30% HP, which is kind of, wave. I think that's a new ability. I'm not sure. Damage dealt 12% per enemy on the battlefield. So this is an AoE. If they have a full team, I imagine you could wipe, bro. She has pretty good attack, 3,189. And she has a power strike single target, so I feel like she's good. And at the same time, I don't like this 10%, because what if I use a card that somebody can what if they crit me and I die, bro? Like, I don't know, bro. I'm not really liking that too much. Unless you like chase her ultimate, then I guess cool. I wonder if the HP is scaled off like ult levels. Like if it's like 1 out of 6, is it still 40%? It's probably gonna be like 10% or something, or 20. But either way, let's move on to Mike. If I had to give 11 1 out of 10, I would probably give her. I would give her an 8. I would give her an 8 right now. Obviously, feelings change. We'll see in the future. Who knows? But let's go over Mike right now. I'll also rate each one too. Mike, let's see what your passive is. So if the hero inflicts damage on an enemy using a single target attack, applies an effect which decreases attack related stats. I actually like that because both of his cards are actually single target. He can't infect, which can restrict healing skills, so you can slap down on Goddess Ellie and she's out of the fight and she's ult chasing. And then his attack, he has fill, like LV single target, so that's pretty cool. Depending on what his attack related, like not attack related stats, his substats look like, he has potential to be pretty good. Obviously, the only thing is he's red, and then you're thinking about the one, you can't really just like this. That's probably the only place he falls off. But anywhere else, I feel like he's doing fantastic. If I had to rate him 1 out of 10, I probably would give him. I really like him, bro. I'm gonna give him a. I think I like him more than 11. Nah, I would give him a 7. I would give him a 7 out of 10. All right. Will, my boy, this is the best one. I'm telling you right here. It's passive. If an ally HP falls below 50% due to enemy skill use, they will have all of their stats decreased by 20%. I'm guessing this isn't a debuff. It might be like a gray debuff, like Chandler or Zeldris, like commandment, the new Zeldris commandment. Ultimate move gauge sealed and applies 1 superpower, which grants immunity to all damage for 1 turn. That if you drop below 50%, no, that is crazy. I feel like that's busted, and until I see like gameplay, I will not be convinced otherwise. His ultimate sever AoE, that's pretty sick. Depending on what his crit damage is, his crit damage, they might nerf his crit damage just because he has sever ultimate, but he has a flood AoE card. That's influx. That's Escanor is like, the more HP he has, the more damage he's doing. So if you go first and he's at full HP and you do a level 3 this, bro, it has potential to wipe. Just like 11. I feel like 11 has potential to wipe like easily turn 1 if you get lucky with rank ups. And he also has a prevent ultimate move gauge from filling up. It's on one enemy, so that's fine. But this passive, bro, it looks so intricate. I'm loving it. I want to see what it's about, bro. I want to see it in action. If I had to give him a 1 out of 10, I would give him a 9. The 9 being that I guess you could use this. If this is AoE, I don't know, bro. Who knows? If this is single target and this was AoE, I feel like he'd be a 10. Yeah, but either way, I like Will the best. Jim Hopper, let's go over his. He has a intricate passive as well. At the beginning of the ally's turn, randomly applies direct hit, which is direct hit on 2 enemies for 1 turn. Enemies with direct hit take 40% more damage and become poisoned for 1 turn when attacked by a collab hero. So it's just not like them. You can use other collab units. I know they are buffing like slime units and stuff like that, so maybe they can come back and activates when entering a battle. Oh, he has to be on the field. That's the thing. And he's red. I don't know. I'm not really liking Hop too much as a free unit. He does stun. I don't know why they love giving the free one stun for some reason. Ram has it. And then he depletes ultimate move. He has a drain. He has control, he has stuns, he has a weak point, ultimate single target, so that can do decent damage, right? And he does extra damage if they have the direct hit thingy on him, which I imagine can't be cleansable. I think it might be just like something like a gray thing on him, like Gallon. Is it Gallon's passive or commandment? I think it might be his passive or something like that. But either way, if I give Hop 1 through 10, I would give him probably a 6. Nah, I'll give him a 6. He has a stun. That's some usability. He has control, but he's red. This seems a little too mega specific for me, but all in all, it's straight. But should you summon on this banner? I was shocked because the ReZero banner was all god awful on JP, but this banner seems like a good step in the right direction. Not in the right direction, but I feel like his Eon's better than this. Yeah, like Hauser, Escanor, Jericho, Merlin, Gother, Old Fat King. It wasn't really great, but this one I feel like it has used for like newer players because BDM is a good farmer. Green Diane, she's a fantastic tank. She's like well aging. She's like up there like with Goddess Ellie in terms of like best aging units in the game. Blue Nunchuck Bond, crap. This Ellie is crap. That Ellie is crap. Green Escanor, fine. I guess free to play PvE unit. Green Arthur is fantastic for tower. Merlin, crap. A Green King, cool for Grey Demon, but that's really it. And Blue Gother, crap. So it has like 4 crappy units. Nah, 5. 5 crappy units. But I still think it's a plus over the ReZero banner, because the ReZero banner had like counter melee. Nobody using counter melee. Nobody need that clown. Then the KOF, it was different on JP, but on Global, y'all had a way better banner because y'all had Green Gother. But yeah, they just, I think, should you summon? I would say, I'm not compelled to summon. I still think I'm gonna skip, honestly, because I'm not feeling like I really need this, you know? If you want to summon, if you made that up in your mind, go ahead by all means. But if you're asking me, I would say no. They don't seem like anything I would need. I thought they would buff human meta. Like one of them would have a passive like, yo, humans like increase damage dealt by like 80% or something like that. Something stupid, right? But nah, Hop is super specific. Will seems pretty cool. Very cool, I would say. Mike has some use for lowering attack with single targets, and then 11 just seems like a beast. Like Wave, like she's gonna clear out stuff. That's like she has a LV ultimate as a card. Like it's like it's reversed. You know how LV needs his cards. She just needs enemies on a field. Like if you're fighting one enemy, she might not do that much damage, but still, she has power strike, single target. Like all in all, I don't think I'm summoning on this. I think it's a skip for me because I want to save for the 2nd year anniversary on JP. So that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you're gonna summon. Let me know if you think I'm an idiot for skipping. Who knows? But that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Peace.